Okay. I'll wrap around. Old Lanham. Not going to be
super easy.
Yeah, this should be a kill. As long as they're able to push the wave under tower, which it is about to happen, and now September as well as the Witch Doctor reveal themselves. There's the silence. There's the Maledict. A couple quick right clicks, and he falls down. Witch Doctor gets the kill. Be just a crit.
I definitely believe you should get attack speed first, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was Assault Kuros first.
Really? Okay. Oh, they pop the dust. Does not hit onto anybody, though. Another sentry is down as well. They have found Shade, though. Oh, the Magnus again in a little bit of trouble. Vacuum back. Oh, they cancel the RP. Skewer onto 2. Ends up being able to hit him a whole heck of a lot of damage. They've taken down both of them, and now looking for Old 11 again. September chasing, but not going to be able to find the kill. Meanwhile, the missiles get thrown out. Blink Strike to dodge away from it. They do not have vision of Old 11, though, so I think he has escaped this time.
Like I said, it's only good when they're, all together, right? So EHOME probably will realize that they're not really in a good position to fight them anyways, and they'll just play the farming game.
My goodness. Oh, the jump forward, and maybe going to be able to find the kill onto Old Land. A vacuum again onto 4 with the Omni Slash going. They take down the Tinker. Ooh, that was quite sexy. It's cool to see.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is going to make for very, very entertaining team fights. Oh, Magnus getting caught.
Oh my god, Shade just destroyed in the mid lane as June had no way of saving him. Only has the blink online, does not quite have the... Oh, vacuum up to the high ground, they drop the wall. Witch Doctor ultimate there as well, they kill off Old Chicken. Oh my goodness, he did not expect that.
That was pretty sick.
September mid lane, they also have eyes on him, and that should be another dead hero as Morphling finds. He realized that Nyx was there, but the Spike Carapace would have caught him.
That was really weird. I wonder why he did... Oh, I see. No, okay, I see why he did that. He actually just did that to farm a little more efficiently, and he was lucky enough to dodge it.
Well, they do find the kill up in the top lane on the... Can actually go for him. Still setting up. And yeah, they do catch Flyby. Not going to get anybody else. Dust. Really weird team fight.
Yeah, I mean, they're just trying their best not to get caught right now. They're just waiting for someone to make a mistake.
Oh, they've got Tinker, though. Old Chicken super dead. There's the Skewer back. He's going to die. Guys on him, but... I don't know. When's the point where we see a gem picked up by somebody?
I would say fairly soon for CDEC. It just kind of depends on the positioning of the game.
Oh, alright, Shade jumped on first. Morphling kills off the Ricky. Everybody on the side of EHOME is walking up. There's a big chance for a RP if they end up being able to find it. Not quite in spades, and Flyby kills off the Shadow Demon. Still fine for the moment. Tinker jumps forward. They throw out another Adaptive Strike, and that's going to be the glimpse back. Can they find the opening, though? It doesn't look like it. On the back side of it, the Nyx was keeping the mag. I would be a little bit afraid if I was the EHOME, or rather the CDEC lineup. I guess you can just never feel comfortable if you're EHOME. There's always the chance that you could just throw the game.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, CDEC is just really relying on this big combo, right? Yeah. So even if they lose a team fight here and there, they lose a couple of towers, all these kind of things, like they'll always have that comeback potential because of that massive cleave.
Oh, Shade. He might spot out these guys are here. He's underneath the ward, though. Needs to be careful. Pops the RP. A couple quick hits. They're out of there. Shade doing the damage. Might be able to take a little bit more. Vacuum onto 2. Guardian taking it. Can Garter actually drop, though? He is going to fall. And just like that, 3 heroes are gone. Holy hell. That was good.
Yo, that damage is no joke. Full or their armor, so... I mean, half that roster is going to die in 3 hits to this Magnus. Yeah, I love it. Morphling? Oh, nice Glimmer Cape pulling him back. There's the silence. Pops the BKB, turns, but doesn't want to fight. He's just going to waveform away. Top lane, Juggernaut continues the split push. They're countering the split push with the Tinker and the Morphling. You're talking... Darkseer is really far ahead. I feel like they're really going into the late game with, like, a strong 3-core lineup. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, like I said, double Battle Fury, you're going to have no issues farming into the late game. These guys are going to be huge, as long as they don't constantly die and all that kind of stuff. And they're just going to get a free Roshan here. The other team can't even stop them. And I think with this Aegis, they're more than capable of pushing high ground. It's so easy to just catch them out doing this. It's really hard for EHOME to kind of make illusions and then hit a tower slowly. They can't really do that.
RP mid, they drop it on the Sylar, vacuum wall, everything, and they kill off the Morphling. Accidentally pops his BKB.
Whether or not the armor affects the cleave?
Yeah.
I don't think it does. I think it's just based on your primary target. So if you're hitting someone who's really squishy, you're going to be cleaving for quite a lot. There's nothing that's going to mitigate it other than the primary target.
Alrighty, good stuff. Okay, they found the Witch Doctor. He's still alive, though. There's the Glimmer Cape. And now, all of a sudden, vacuum on to 3. Do they have the follow-up? There's Shadow Demon gone. There's the other one gone. Actually cancels his RP. One whiffs it completely. Old 11 doesn't get caught at all, and they can't kill off Sylar. They do manage to finish off, though. The Nyx Assassin gem on the ground. Yeah, and that's another point that I guess we could make out as well, is that as September and Old 11 pass each other, to Illusion Heroes or Invisible Heroes in the Night, as Shade's going to try and clear this out. Mo cancels the RP, looking for Old Chicken. Is just going to turn and fight. He's dead. Oh my god. Nobody wants to TP into that Magnetor, as it looks like Old 11 might be going down himself. Pops the BKB, but oh god, Old 11's gone, so everybody's dying.
You know, for research and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Whereas CDEC, you have quite a few new faces and new item builds and whatnot.
Oh my god, Old 11 just took about like a third of his damage just from one swipe from the Magnus. Misses the skewer going back the other direction. Actually, they call off the charge. Not going to go for him. But Shade now has a Daedalus up and online. Looking for a big vacuum. They might be able to find it on the backside of this. There's the RP. Oh, he does actually end up being able to find it at the end. Sylar is going to fall, and it looks like they might end up being able to take a little bit more off the back of it. Gardar does the little loop-de-loop wrap around. They do not kill off Old 11. They also don't get... They do jump forward, looking for anything at all. Can they find a vacuum? Can they find a crit? Either of those things happens, it feels like it could be over. They actually, they popped the BKB and dropped the Static Storm for that, but June, he's just going to be able to walk away. Oh, I can't believe that happened. Jumping forward, trying to see if they can find Old 11. Not going to be able to do it. They do throw out the Purge onto the Magnus, but he's going to be out of there. I think they do bring him back in again in a little bit of trouble. There's going to be the Morphling Shotgun, and 1,000 gold going into that pocket of the Morph. Can they find Magnus to come back up and online?
This is an insane amount of damage coming out of the Sylar too, though. I guess they're confident in waiting for this Magnus to come out, so they're just gonna wait for it before they do anything. Pretty sure EHOME's gonna run away before that happens. So.
I mean, he has the buyback available, but only 5 seconds left. They could go for a big initiation. There's the jump forward. They do have a wall and vacuum to use if they want to go for it. Pull Sylar back in, but he's still alive. Gets Glimmer Cape and is just going to be able to wait for him out. They only lose the RPs easier, like a Force Staff.
At this point, he's pretty much ready to end the game. The only things you go for now are Boost of Travel and
Moonshard. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, September. He's getting set up. Can they find the big initiation? They're looking for it. Vacuum, where are you? Oh, I just want it one time. Give it to me. Old Lenham's going to get dropped down. They do get the Omni Slash onto 2. Eliminated. Flybys out of there. Old Lenham should die as well. They weren't able to get the big, huge initiation, but nonetheless, if EHOME do not get here quickly, game is going to be over. And with Aegis down on the ground... Starting to
get Lincoln, so the Lincoln's just blocked the...
Oh, okay, I gotcha. I'm with you. This is why we got you here, man. You're here to correct the shenanigans that I say.
It's not a big one. I'm here for you.
Well, buyback status, Morphling does not have it. 44 seconds with no Sylar in this one, and Flyby, meantime, is just going to keep on hitting away at this tower. Needs to be a little bit careful. Doesn't want to get caught. Manta style, jump forward, looking for the initiation. Can they find it? Shade still does have another jump if he wants to. Ends up backing out. 30 seconds until RP is up and online. They are going to glimpse back the mag, but he just pops BKB, turns, hits the tower, and EHOME can only look on in dismay as their buildings are falling.
This Juggernaut healing ward is actually single-handedly winning this. Well, I wouldn't say single-handedly winning this game, but it's making this push so easy. They don't have to worry about the Tinker output.
Oh, jump forward, Old Chicken, silence the disruption, keeping him alive for the moment. Old Lanham is there as well. They can think about going back in. Are we going to see another big play? I don't even think they need it at this point. They're just turning on to their heads. Sylar takes the Omni Slash to the dome. Oh, they cancel it. They cancel the Blink of Shade, and now they're all cut. They're doing so much damage. The Tinker's killing them all. Sylar gets a double. Chasing after June now. Can they actually kill him? Trying to find the body blocks in an instant with one really great disruptor ulti.
It's gems. But he decided, I'm going to hold 2 gems, and then gets caught out and loses both of them.
Oh,
That's
no.
like a very, very big loss for them.
All right, well, the barracks are starting to fall a little bit. They do have vision in the midst of all of this. They need to be careful, EHOME, to not overextend. Again, that combination is still available if they can find it, and Flyby is looking. They do have the Dark Seer. Not quite in the area as of yet. They're thinking about jumping in. Magnus is there as well. Does not want to get his blink canceled. It's back off cooldown again. They popped the BKB already for June, so he is thinking about jumping back in. They don't actually have it, though. No other vacuum can come out. They get the disruption on Old 11 to keep him alive. He is going to run back away. There's the Witch Doctor ultimate coming in. Omni Slash connects. Oh, it switches over to the creep wave, though, and not going to be able to catch him. That should be enough to kill off Old Chicken. He does end up falling. Buyback immediately by Disruptor and the Tinker going in on top of Sylar. Can they find another pick here? If they can get another kill, which they have found, Flyby, this might be enough. He goes for the Manta style. There's the laser rod, and he ends up falling. That's actually Juggernaut gone with no buyback for 5 minutes.
Yeah, what is happening? I don't understand. They're just getting caught like nonstop. September just walked up to their other team when he knows he just dropped 2 gems and he dies instantly. They don't have a Ricky to fight with. No one casts like anything. There's still an RP available, and like nothing was casted.
They're going for tier 4s.
They're actually going to lose this. There's nothing they can do now.
RP, alright, Sylar pushing him into the fountain. He's not quite in range. I don't know if they can kill him. He actually waves for away. BKB is trying to run out of there. I think that they're actually going to do it. EHOME, eyes on the prize. They're going to take it down. They literally just lost a 1 game. Oh, God, CDEC, not like this. They catch him in the Static Storm. BKBs are popped. It doesn't matter. Throne is down. EHOME win. Oh, CDEC.
These are one of those games where